Hi everyone. If you didn't watch the first stream, we're going through all of the Mario Kart tracks and rating them based on how well the track name matches the track. All right, Maeve, ready to get back into it?
Let's do this.
We're racing at 50cc, so we can really see the track, really talk about it.
Putting this thing down. I gotta get my backpack out of the way of the thing.
Oh, hand me the toppies.
Okay, here's your top.
And you know what? Let's introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm Rose. I use your pronouns. This is Maeve. Say hi, Maeve.
Hi, I'm Maeve. I use she, they pronouns.
All right, and we just finished Tyrol Circuit, so we're on the next.
Taking its time, thinking about it. Oh, I love this track!
Okay, Music Park.
Music Park. I love this track. I mean, it's got the music down to a T. I absolutely adore this.
Well, it's got little bushes, so I think that's Park.
3, 2, 1.
Does this feel like a park? Is my question.
Feels like a musical too.
Also, it's often faster just to do the main path correctly rather than go out of your way to get a speed booster kind of thing.
Hey!
Alright, well, we got 2 more laps to catch up. You're in 4th, so that's not bad. Cool, you get 4th right there, so. What do you think, Dave? Is this park enough?
I think it's mostly park.
Okay, so like,
It has the park vibes, like lighting wise.
okay, so like, it's sort of a park where you play like, where you play music at night or whatever. Alright. Okay, like, I think we made a decision on the track. It's like very park. It's like fully park and almost full music, or fully music and almost full park.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. You know what? I got this flavor of Takis called Intense Nacho. Oh, look at really make sure I get picked up. And then yeah, let's do a quick review. Oh, that's a really interesting flavor.
How would you describe that flavor?
You need to make this taste good.
No, you gotta tell us for the viewers.
Also, no, I'm gonna make you taste it and then like discuss it. Like after the first one. You're in 3rd place with 2 shells. You can totally do this. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, now you got a taste on. You got a taste on these. They're not
Okay,
spicy.
I'm gonna taste it. That was like a burrito.
Yeah, it's sort of like a roll of Dorito. It's like, I think I prefer Doritos.
It's like a dense Dorito.
But it's like, I think it's better than Doritos in some ways. Maybe it's just like Doritos are more familiar.
I like this more than Doritos because Doritos make you feel relaxing.
Okay, I can see
But
that.
this, like, satisfies.
It's got more meat to it, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's smoother somehow. Like Doritos sort of. I mean, not just like that. It's like sort of triangular shape, but sort of that there's like an edge to it that this doesn't have. It's almost like It's more based on like queso, I think. So it's like if you had like a powdered queso flavor type thing.
Yeah.
That's I don't think I would get this again.
I would.
Okay, well. Because I really like the regular Takis, and I really like the sort of avocado type Takis. Okay, you want to go next one?
Yeah, that's right.
I think we're now at the halfway point. TikTok clock?
TikTok clock. Well, there's a clock. So let's see what goes TikTok.
Do you kind of track music as being like a TikTok type thing?
Well, it's not very TikTok-y.
It's got a steady rhythm to it. Like, a very pronounced rhythm. It's like that downbeat is, you know, kind of metronome-like. You got some grinding of gears here. Aw.
Hey.
I think I don't think you could make a more flashy map though.
Oh yeah, no, it's super sloppy. Hey.
So if you were going to give this full points for TikTok, what would it look like?
It would have the very pronounced TikTok metronome. I use that wrong.
Probably. Oh, for this section I find it much easier to just fly over it. I can never get it quite right. Okay, see these gears up here? You can trick off those. But make sure you get the right ones, I think they switch after that. In the DS version, they had arrows on them. But also the DS version was a lot uglier than this. Like the DS version was sort of like white industrial with like preschool accent colors. It was weird. I think that the DS one probably plays a little bit better, but this one's just such a visual upgrade that I'm willing to. Up. Nope.
What?
I warned you. I fucking warned you.
You did warn me. You did fucking warn me. Any more talkies?
Okay. These talkies also definitely have the Doritos thing of like leaving a lot of powder on your fingers.
But yeah, full marks for clock. I feel like it didn't go TikTok enough.
Donut Plains 3. I don't. Do we count the 3? Are we looking for like a 3-shaped track? Actually, is the track 3-shaped? I don't think it is, but it could be.
Oh, yeah, let's see in the mini map.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's not a very good 3.
It's 3 if you swim.
It's 3 if you're drunk. Yeah. This is what you draw free. It is very drunken 3. But I think that we don't count the 3 as part of the track name necessarily. That seems like a little.
I mean, Donut Plains? Where's the donut? Where's the plane?
Well, the plains are just somewhere kind of like flat and drafty.
Alright, that's so it's plain.
Maybe the donuts refer to these like molehill things.
Maybe it's like a green
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know why it's donut. I know that I like this track because it's another one of the tracks that's really like there's a lot of room to get good at. That said, like it's really like I haven't been able to find the lines quite when I've tried to like practice trying off the line. These chocolate ball things are really good. What are they called?
Arrows or something?
Oh yeah, the Ferrero Rochers. We bought like a Costco type or thing of them, so depending on what our appetite will, either have them for 2 days or 2 months. Probably closer to 2 days.
Yeah. I see what you mean about there being a lot of room to improve in this.
Yeah. Oops.
Not all in the loops, I had an inkling.
Okay. The Super Horn is quite is like annoying because it's really hard. It's really easy to get something out of it, but it's really hard to use optimally. Up. Okay, yep.
You have to watch the. You
Yep.
have to watch the highlight reel now.
Those are rules. Wait, give me another chocolate ball.
Where are they? They're right there.
I'm just gonna top these two. Okay, let's watch that highlight reel. Let's find the highlight. Thanks.
Woo!
Whoop. So, very plain is not very donut.
Hmm.
And
Very plain, kind of 3, not done.
we're not sure what to do with this one.
No, the 3 was there, it's just very good.
Okay. This is Twisted Mansion?
Mm-hmm.
I think this plays better than the DS, like, Luigi's Mansion track. I don't really like either track, but this one plays a little better.
Oh, it's very management, it's very twisted.
I'd say it's one of the like 2 or 3 tracks that I actually like in this game, the way that they use anti-grav. Because most anti-grav tracks are just not a fan of how it seems. Yeah, but yeah, I would be hard pressed to think of a reason this track wouldn't get full marks.
Very twisted. Very American.
So, by the way, if the viewers at home, the reason they were struggling with these NPCs is because they already do hard. And like NPCs that are hard, you know, can be challenging, especially if you don't play this game as much as I do. You can tell she's focused because she's quiet right now.
Attempting.
She's attempting.
Fancy's also one of the
Really? I'd say it's pretty easy actually.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can I post right now?
Here's no. Fourth. Fifth. Fourth. Here, let me move this. So there's a glass in front of the screen or something, so is that easy? Is that better?
I'm the fourth.
So,
I think I'm just not.
you did like not taking the drift when you can. There we go. But this is definitely a track that really wants you to drift aggressively. Oop. And you can trick off these things. In anti-gravity, anytime there's like a thing going up and down, you can trick off of it.
I've been trying very much to good. Nah.
You can still catch up, you're gonna start fine. So, this is a good drift right here. Oh no! Oh.
This place.
Okay, I want to do
I
one.
have a feeling I would be bad at this one.
Okay, it's like not that hard.
I know, but still.
Mm.
Okay, twisted in both senses of the word and very mansion.
Yeah, okay, so full score.
Full score on that one.
Push it, Yoshi Circuit. Okay, this one gets full. This one gets a full score, and you'll see why in a minute.
Okay.
I'm not going to explain it. You just have to figure it out. Also, this is one.
Statues of Yoshi. There's lots of Yoshi around.
This is one of the top 2 tracks of all time.
Oh.
This is one of the top 2 tracks in the game, in my opinion. The other being New Bather City. This is like real stuff. Okay, we're at 50 cc, so you can't do the vegetable picture item list. Not that I can do it with at 200 cc, but you definitely can't do it here. Well, you can do it, just like the main item.
One thing that's interesting about Mario Kart 8 is that, like, it's not necessarily built for the higher CCs.
Well,
You know?
like half of the tracks are half full mark. Because 200cc was introduced in an update to the original Wii U version. And so, like, the sort of half of the tracks that are in this game were originally DLC in that game. And so those half of the tracks, like, just weren't designed for it. Okay, watch this. It would have been cool. It could have been cooler. Oh, I should have said wrong. Let's just like that. Whatever. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah!
Whatever.
That was a very cool shortcut there.
Yeah. I can get it back. It's no biggie. If I can do these drift tractors, then I should be able to...
But I'm not gonna... That's fine.
I barely need it.
Well, you... Come on.
These items are really hard to aim, so it's like not that useful.
Yeah.
Okay, green.
I'd say that Fireflower might actually be slightly different than Green Shell. Because Green Shell, at least you can hold it behind you.
I mean, green shell trick shots are something to behold. Even when you hit with Fireflower, like it's like a little underwhelming.
Yeah. Woo!
And you can see that all of the curves on here like just drift really well.
Okay, get rid of the green shell before you hit it box. No! Ah.
It's not quite necessary to skip. I almost never like use the road on this section. I just like go around the promise.
Haha, yeah! Now, I do actually want to watch the highlight reel of this one.
Okay.
Because that was fun to watch.
I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't practice this game for nothing. Hell yeah. Okay, so it doesn't get the ending. That's nice. I've definitely had like foolish with the highlight reel, so that was fun. I think it's also interesting, like this game really is like sort of in the menus and stuff, it's like where you really want you to be invested in MK like Mario Kart TV.
Now Wario.
Okay, so Wario's brand okay. I think this one's an easy like okay, so first of all this is a fun track because it's in sections, like you go down the whole time. How familiar are you with this one?
Not very.
Okay. We'll just go through it as we go. So, first of all, how mounts are we?
Very. I'm a little bit disappointed. It's not as Wario as the last one. That was Wario.
Okay, well we got plenty of track left.
Kind of wish I'd gotten that. Oh.
Oh, here's a cool skip you can do here. I would not advise you to go for it, but half of that curve is optional. There's a break Wario. See, we try and get some Wario branding.
Yeah, they got some.
Yeah. I think a lot of these outdoor sections, like, it would just be weird to have, like, Wario branding on there, you know? Get the double, you can lose. Oh. Like, all of those snow parks and stuff are Wario themed, and they're all these flags and stuff. Like, it gets more Wario themed as you go along.
Which I guess he cares about because
Like, the ending is one of the most,
cameras are.
No!
Fuck you!
Oh my god.
Fucking hell!
This is a little sad for me because I've like played this track enough that I know how you like you can make some pretty impressive comebacks from here. But like your passing section where the comebacks happen, so it's just like you have to kind of lock in here.
Third place. That's decent.
Yeah, that's decent. Okay, so very mount, medium Wario.
Yeah, I guess. I wasn't really paying very much attention to the Wario branding because I was too busy, like, you know,
Playing, yeah.
playing the track.
But like because you didn't like if you didn't really notice it while you were playing, then I think it's like medium at best.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and like I noticed it, but you know I was also looking for it. All right, whatever. Next track. Except like, you know,
I love Excite by because of that as a track. I always beat Rhodes' ass in this one.
I beat you the last couple times we played.
Okay, yeah, but that was when you, like, really got good.
Yeah, yeah. There was a couple months where I just like played Mario Kart basically every day. I was just trying to beat like.
Which is why I'm the one who's playing most of it, because Rose is already good at this.
Yeah. And also because I'm a little mean. Not a lot, just a little bit. Anyway, Excite Back Arena. I don't think I can give this anything but a full score. Partially because it's. I guess Excite Back Arena is like my third favorite track in this game, which is pretty high. It's probably the most satisfying to just do, but it's like not the most interesting to watch. And there's not a lot going on, like sort of what's it called? Design-wise. What do you think, babe?
It's exciting. It's like Arena. It's best played with a bike.
Okay. And do you feel excited?
I feel excited.
And yeah, it's hard to argue this isn't.
Also, there's like so many trick shots here on this.
Yeah.
Like designed for it. Gameplay wise.
Yeah, and then obviously this is an arena, so like it's got the cheering fans. Actually, that's kind of all you need for an arena. Like, well, no, it's still that's a kind of a like if a tree falls in the forest, does it still make a sound? Can it be an arena without fans? And the answer is yes. It's still an arena even if empty. But I think an arena is defined basically by having a lot of seating and something to watch. And this game has that. Hell yeah. Suck it, Toad. By trick shots, you mean creative use of items or just like being able to trick out things? Okay, you gotta get these grips.
Motherfucker!
That's actually good for you. Because the further back you are, the less time your tower up, the small application lasts. So if you're like you have the advantage over first. Okay. Just stamp. Okay, I think you're getting a second. No! Oh, it's straight back arena. Full score.
Go for it.
Oh, poor me.
Thing is, I get first on this track pretty regularly when I play it because I can do like almost all the trick shots.
Well, it's just called tricks, mate.
All the tricks.
Trick shots is an FPS thing.
Oh, well, never mind. You know, I still want to watch the highlight reel because even though I got third,
yeah,
it's one of my favorite tricks.
Okay.
Alright. You're first.
That's right. Sunshine Airport.
Wait. Wait, are we going to be racing in an airport?
Have we not played this track?
No!
Okay, well...
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Even I could tell that would have been faster. Sunshine Airport.
Uh-huh.
You're the airport.
I mean, can you argue it's anything but sunny?
That's nice. There's not some kind of sun change.
Yeah. Like, it's a very sunny airport. And this is also themed after Super Mario Sunshine. So I believe this takes place on Delfino Island or something similar. I think I'd have to give this. I think I have to give this one a full score. Like with a word like sunshine, like short of literally having the sun as a part of the course, I don't know how you make it more sunny, like more like a sun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is unmistakably an airport. Just screams airport. You literally fly the parts. So. Oh, big sun right there.
Okay, yeah, full on.
Actually, they're called shines, or whatever. Boom. Yeah.
Ah!
Whoop.
I'm imagining, like, because we were on an airport recently ourselves, right?
Yeah. What do you mean, right? We were, yes.
I'm imagining an airport that is set up like this.
Okay, so like this evokes airport very well. No airport in the world would ever be set up anything like this. You just need so much more runway space, and it's just. Like they never let you walk directly on the tarmac because that's where the flying death machines go. But like it has all of the things you expect from an airport, and it looks great. So, like, what more can you ask? You know? Okay. We've got very little race left and a bunch of items we have to do. Shortcut. Okay. Well, you missed a shortcut, but that's fine.
Ba-da-da-da, blah. Third place, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Especially for a track I've never done before.
Mm.
Oh, Rose. Rose just did a head flop into my lap.
Good luck.
I'm glad you like my lap. Try Guy Falls.
Yep. Well, yeah, I feel like.
Well,
Okay. So falls
Shy
as in like.
Guys, there's a waterfall, and I'm pretty sure we've got some Shy Guys falling.
Well, there were two Shy Guys like dangling off a rope. I don't think they actually fell though.
Yeah. Maybe we'll take marks off the side.
Well, if we knock a Shy Guy off, I think that counts. Are there any Shy Guys? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to our roster. I think it's basically your like falls refers to waterfall rather than the Shy Guy. Okay, well these guys are definitely dangling.
That waterfall is super fun.
Nice. Is this another track that's new to you?
Maybe? It feels kind of familiar.
Okay. Other than the fun of like Shy Guys falling, I think that it's got Shy Guys get falls. And they work well together. I think it's like I think I can give this like basically full marks.
Oh, it's not gonna. Aww.
No. You learned that earlier, mate.
You're right, but it feels like it should.
I know, it does. Because I feel like you should, like, that super horn should get rid of the blue ring. Or, well, like, the blue ring, I think.
Nintendo on that.
We'll just call up Go Nintendo on the phone. Oh my gosh, second place.
Oh, I just so tired. First!
You get 10 points, that's good.
Fuck you! Aw, man, now I'm in third. I got fucking blue shell!
Oh, you can blue shell as hard as first people in first stage. Oh my god. Listen.
I bombed myself! That was like impressive, actually.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun on that one, though.
If you're being chased by the blue shell, you actually do want to bomb yourself, because the bomb... Basically, blue shells don't hit you if you're already in hits them, and bomb hits them is less bad. Okay, Moo Meadows.
There are meadows and there's cows that move. I remember us actually debating this one before. And it's got pretty much full marks.
No. I think we like sat down on the couch and we're like discussing this because I think this was the original track that like implies this. I think that we came to the conclusion like this, it does in fact get full marks for having moo-moos, having meadows, and the moo-moos. I don't know if they're called cows or called moo-moos like in the world of Mario, but they definitely do move. You can even like hear it. I think it's fun that they like wander onto the racetrack and do maps 2 and 3. This music is really nice. Sometimes it's just nice to sit back and appreciate that the Mario Kart has really nice music in basically every track.
Oh, that's fun.
What?
Harder for neutral to hit you when you can.
I guess that's true, yeah. That's the thing about this track, this game, like, all of the item interactions clearly someone put thought into, so it's weird when you have, like, a couple that don't quite work the way you expect. Okay. 3-play time.
Yeah! I was just so solid on that one.
Yeah? I don't think there are any particularly pretty impressive moments. We're just like pretty consistent the whole way through. Second tug. Ooh, that's a cool shot. I like the way it is that. Hold was just in all but one of those clips, huh? Oh man.
Continues to be a menace.
He's even the title screen. And the loading screen.
We're on a plant slide. This sure is a slide!
Thank you. I think this is one of my less favorite tracks because it's like basically it's very hard to make a comeback on the track. Like if you fall off anything, then you kind of like that's it. It's really hard to get back into it. You got the thing that prevents you from falling off, right? So it's not a big deal for you, but. Do you think there's enough piranha plants to give us full points for piranha plant slide? Yeah. It doesn't quite feel like a traditional slide to me, but you definitely do spend a lot of time sliding down, so. Oh, man,
I would also give it marks for doing this play, honestly. Like, doing this with you.
But it's also like pipe themed, which is like where piranha plants hang out. What do you mean, really? Yeah. They hang out in pipes. This has been true since like Super Mario Bros. You played Super Mario Bros. At least a little bit, right? Like the original NES game? No, we literally played it on stream.
Oh.
But like, there's documented evidence that you played it. Oh, also save one of those mushrooms. There's a short I'll show you. The trick animations are so fun. Like, someone definitely put care into those. Okay, see that fudge? Go straight forward with those mushrooms. Yeah! That shortcut's really fun to go every time. I think he's got like 2 places. Oh no! You know, I said I didn't like these talkies very much, but I like just shouting down on them the whole time. Yeah. It gets like, it gets put back up too much. I think with a little luck, you might be able to use that to get through. Oh, yeah, just a second. Okay. Yeah, because like, NPCs generally don't, even the hard ones, like don't take shortcuts consistently, so... Right there. Go. Make the turn, and... Hell yeah! Oh, fuck. I tried my best. Okay, I'm gonna go with some water.
Freaking toad. Give me some too.
Okay, I'll see if there's something.
I'll play a highlight reel while we do it.
So, sounds good. And make sure to commentate it.
Okay.
Do your best and nasty part.
Okay, everybody, here we go. We've got a shell. Sorry, Mario and Luigi. We've got and we're getting another shell. It's going over. Oh, sorry, you furry little asshole. Okay, let's go. Oh, we've got a show for you tonight, folks, and we're going, and it's... Oh, and their Toad stole the first place prize. Oh, but that's okay. We still like for a second. Here we go, watching it again. Oh, yeah. Sorry, baby. Luigi, that's too bad for you. And I don't know how much longer I can keep this up here, folks. We've got more Mario Kart for you here tonight. I'm going to keep commenting on other things now. We've got, oh, those are some very pretty flowers in the first part of the race. And my girlfriend is back with water, so back to you, Rose.
Gooba Gooba. Alright, I think I want to do a race now.
Okay, that's a good idea. I kind of got worn out by the commentator voice.
I admire your commitment to the bit, though.
I ran out of things to comment on.
Okay, Mario Circuit.
Commenting on like flowers and shit.
No, I'm enjoying it, so I like waited a little bit to come back down.
You enjoyed me riffing?
Yeah.
Aw.
I liked how like you had this like really deep falsetto. It was like. Okay, so here's Mario Circuit. I think this is the same as the other Mario tracks, as like, it's not quite Mario themed enough.
He doesn't have an effect.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't. Why does Mario not have an ego?
Because you know, Heroes Unspecified Ego or something, I don't know. It's really to get purple drifts on this, even in 50cc, which is fun.
Like, it's not just Mario themed, but not more so than, you know, any of the other Kart tracks in Mario Kart. You know?
Yeah. I guess it's sort of got the Mario castles, but the castles aren't Mario.
Yeah, those are pieces.
Or Bowser. You do any music. It's like in the same part. Oh my gosh, second lap and still in second. Gotta work harder. Yeah, there we go.
You just blue shelled yourself!
I think I got hit by the bomb before the blue shell explosion, which is why my instant wasn't as much. Okay. Gotta take double, yeah, I've got the double thing.
I also in this game, you kind of have to work a little bit harder to keep your motion than in most games like this.
What do you mean?
With most racing games, if you get in first, then it's pretty easy to hold on to that.
Oh yeah, getting in first is actually like a pretty major disadvantage because your item drops are just so much worse.
And you're like the target of everyone that comes with it.
Hey, not really. Most items target whatever's around you, but like there's the blue shell. But like the blue shell's also like in a lot of cases not that bad. I'm really low on coins. That might be why I'm struggling.
Well, how much?
Coins. Okay, I need to finish the race. Because they give you like I think it's up to like 10% boost or something like that, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually nice. Oh my god, how am I? Okay. Anyway, let's go to this half points, I don't know. Okay, well, you... No, she's delved too deep in the snacks. Okay.
I'm covered in chocolate.
Okay.
Another rainbow?
Yeah, this one's from the N64.
I'm gonna say this one's more rainbow than the last one.
How road is it?
God, okay. This one's slightly more road than the last one because it's got like clear edges and almost.
Yeah. Note also the train.
It's not the guardrails and those.
We need to play Bench and Go on this channel at some point. It's a train game. You get rewarded for being like really close to like you're stopping in a very precise way. It's like actually really popular in Japan. I think there's actually a big cabinet for like in train stations sometimes.
Let me give this item mark to go from the last one because again, it's got Star Heroes some places. And also the city below you kind of sort of feels like the scenery that you see on the road.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
it is
and
very.
the roads below you.
It is very Sever Reserve.
Yeah. And like the train's in midair, so it's like slightly more believable. Yeah, this is a road that people use.
I mean, it's obviously not. It goes in a big circle, so it's...
Obviously not. Those are big circles, but what? Good. I know the model do control like not following I'm not just saying she follow the fucking head.
Yeah, that was just gonna happen.
That was some fun timing.
Yeah, okay, I got that, man. You had to say something, huh?
Sorry.
Alright, it's your turn now.
I was impressed by you. And I wanted to make a comment about it.
You couldn't have waited?
I couldn't, no. Alright, watering myself up for next race.
Mm-hmm.
Bowser oil?
Yeah.
Got his hands in the oil industry.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud Top Cruise. Oh shit, I gotta change it.
Yeah, just get the boost, and then press pause.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so this one's called Cloud Top Cruise. I think it's hard to... I think this is very fun. Like, we're literally on top.
This is literally Cloud Top.
And it's called Cruise because it's sort of pirate themed. Like, we got a chip right here that we draw across. Hmm? I think that's the same stride. Maybe it's like cruise. It's like not cruise, but it's cruise enough, you know?
I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 though.
For accuracy, okay, like I'm not gonna give it a full score
Yeah.
because Cloud Top Cruise. I'm expecting you to, like, spend your whole time on a trip, but this is sort of a accumulation of a couple different elements, not all of which relate to the theme. That's perfect. Okay, you got it. Never mind. Sorry for doubting.
I know what I'm doing, Rose.
That's
why I waited till I would have the mushrooms and
Okay, no, I always... Okay, I usually go for that shortcut, like, item list, which makes it harder. When I fuck up, I fuck up all the time.
I'm gonna get better at this. But I can.
Oh, it also makes you intangible.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, I don't like the ghost item because it does, like, 3 unrelated things. Oh, no.
Aw, man.
But... Okay.
Also, I have the thing on.
Oh, right, because you can't fall off, right? Because I can fall off when I do this. Which makes it harder. It's very jank if you... Like, it just feels very jank if you do that perfect. You can fall off. Because, like, the hitboxes are slightly wrong, or I don't know exactly how it works, but... I just realized we haven't done Ribbon Road yet. I think Ribbon Road is like... I'm impressed with a lot of aspects of it. But it is one of the more fun tracks. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm also looking forward to seeing you, like, try to play it. Like, I guess you're good at Ribbon Road because you're fine just not taking shortcuts, and I always want to go for them, even though I goof them. You realize there's no other friends, right?
Okay.
I told you that shortcut was hard.
You were right. I didn't have an item. I was bad. Alright, next race.
Coming soon, bye.
This looks like it takes place in Neurobuzzer City.
I think this is like the highway on the way to Neurobuzzer City or something.
Yeah.
I think all of the Toad tracks are like easiest because they just have a lot of Toad models.
Like, everyone's got a lot of Toad models.
Like you can just like put like it's like Toad is sort of the dominant feature. Like the main character, almost very few of the main characters are Toads, but there's a lot of Toads just from it, you know. I think this gets full score.
This is also a fun track because like it feels like an actual road.
Yeah, like that's definitely what they're going for.
Like you're driving, but like it sort of kind of has that like it's slightly illegal vibe to it.
Here's Mario Kart making our children want to do illegal street racing. More at 11. Also, that truck has a billboard for the game you're currently playing.
Ways to like get you to make those
What makes less happy?
for my friends.
I mean, if you have anything, so if you have bananas or green shells or red shells available, you can use those to block them. And otherwise, if they run into something before they run into you, like an obstacle, then that also stops them. And the most common obstacle we'll run into is a ramp. So if you get behind a ramp while that's coming at you, it'll usually miss. There's some tracks where they like hit basically all the time. There's some tracks. There's just so much stuff for them to get diverted by. A lot of my favorite tracks are actually ones where red shells are pretty good. Just because I like close quarters races.
What's the helicopter covering now?
Oh no!
What? Okay. You never thought I'd get it with all those, Oh, Peach is in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch the highlight reel anymore.
Alright. I can't stop you.
Kind of warhead.
Yeah. I don't know if the highlight reel system in this is bad or if it's just hard to make them, but like a lot of them just don't quite come out right.
Yeah. Animal Crossing! I mean, we're in Animal Crossing.
Okay. Is that enough?
I don't know. I feel like seasonal something because this track changes,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. There's 4 variants of it.
So like Seasons Crossing or something might work a little bit better.
Well, it is Animal Crossing. Like,
It is Animal Crossing. You're right.
I mean, if you're taking it literally, like, there's a lot of animals, but none of them are crossing.
You're right. You should have some animals like crossing the street.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like the cows do, you know?
I remember when I was like 12 and very much, you know, a furry. And not into Animal Crossing. Like, I didn't know of the series, but I like, tried to Google, like, Animal Cross shipping.
And you got Animal Crossing?
Yeah, because, like,
Oh, the apples are, mushrooms.
oh, I didn't know that. Wait, does that mean they make you bigger?
No, they make you go faster. That's what they do in this game.
Mushrooms?
Yes?
I have yet to interact with mushrooms.
What the fuck do you mean? There's a speed booster.
Oh,
What?
never mind. I'm silly.
Yes.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, it's Tom Ricky Mario. There's a mushroom, see? Let's see what the mushrooms get there. And the apples are also mushrooms.
Well, I missed that one.
As you can. They're a little hard to hit. But that's fine because like sometimes like if you hit a mushroom at a certain angle, it's actually bad for you because you'll knock into something and put yourself down.
Huh. Fourth place mode. Damn it.
It's weird watching you because like for me, I have this like intuitive sense of like, oh, I should drift here. And you're just like, I'll drift when I feel like it, you know? There's no
Because it's so fucking easy for me to drift the wrong direction.
there's no burning urge that I have to drift, and you're just like, you know? It gets easier with practice and also with not using tilt.
The tilt is so much more intuitive, though.
I know. Okay,
Rainbow mode?
this one's evil.
This looks evil.
Yeah, it's this is the
What
evil.
kind of road is in space?
The rainbow kind. I don't know. They're all. I mean, all the rainbow roads are in space. This one's just like the most space.
Yeah, I'm thinking the controller is tougher than
Alright, well. I'll figure that out later. But you fall off somehow, even though you're not supposed to be able to. Yeah, Rainbow Road is just evil. There's no other word for it. I think I also, like, I'm gonna rate it as the least rainbow of the Rainbow Roads.
Yeah, there's not much.
Oh, heck, there's actually a turret that you just missed. But you almost hit by accident. I'll play that next time. I spent a lot of hours practicing this track, and just like, I have not really gotten better at it.
Yeah, I remember watching you do this one.
It's like, it's just like, I don't know what it is about this track. I just can't, you know? That said, Rainbow Road, or like Wii U Rainbow Road, is really fun to watch other people play. Because of that, it's just like, you almost commiserate with them.
Yes!
Okay.
It's also so much easier to tilt right up.
Yeah. I think this is roadier than Rainbow in the previous Rainbow Roads, but less Rainbow.
What are you talking about? This is really less.
For
Oh
that,
shit!
this is less Rainbow and more road. That's my take here. Would you agree with that?
It's great.
Okay. Let's imagine there are space roads though. Like, would you think of this as a space road?
Yes.
Like, it's got guardrails. It's got like, apart from the rainbow parts, it does feel roady. I don't know.
Oh, what? Excuse me, girl.
Still different.
Oh shit.
It feels like no matter what you do, Rainbow Road, like Wii U Rainbow Road, always gets your class flashing. And then if you bump into that blue thing, you'll take the circuit. So. Well,
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it's.
I had my moment in the sun. I had the fame. I had the glory, and now I have 6th place.
Yeah. Okay, I think we have like a couple of maybe. What? Okay, got it. Okay, what the fuck is our score for this one?
Oh. It feels less road than the last Rainbow Road to me. And also, it is not nearly enough rainbow. I'm giving this like a 4 out of 10.
Wow. Okay. So I'm not giving them hard numbers, but I mirror the sentiment of like, it's not very rainbow, it's not very road, and also I hate the track.
Yeah. Fuck this track. I still watch the highlight reel though. I want to see if it gets that one glorious shortcut
that you did by accident. Sort of. Not really.
Next race.
Next
It's not
race.
even going to show a whole shortcut.
Yeah. Rainbow Road.
Whoa.
Rainbow Road, it hates you. Oh, Rainbow Road.
Ribbon! Well, that's definitely a ribbon.
I think we can just do it full marks right now.
Yeah.
Like almost the whole track is you driving on a ribbon. It's not a very safe road, but it is a ribbon. And I like the toy vibe of it. Like they put the work into these custom assets. Like all the boxes and stuff. It's really fun. Like his is just like sort of a comfortable aesthetic. I like the fact that like either you're very small or everything else is very big, and both of those are funny to me. Like imagine building a racetrack where just everything is scaled to make you feel small.
I think that it's that everyone is, because they have this technology in this world, right?
That's true, yeah. You just have to like get shrunken up
And then for some reason you can get shrunk again. It'd be funny to me if like you could get shrunk on this track because the logic is no, you're already shrunk.
That's yeah, I don't know.
Or even funnier if like the thing made you bigger instead.
That sounds cursed.
It does sound cursed. It would be very difficult to do most of the things because like you bump into things. Not like significantly big stuff.
Oh, and there's a boomerang in the background. It's like the same size as... I know, the background of this is just like really fun. I think that this is definitely just like... It's a little frustrating to play, but in terms of just like aesthetics and like how detailed
Oh, fuck.
the background is. This is easily the best.
Oh, fuck, I took a shortcut on accident.
Yep. That shortcut's really hard to do on purpose, so consider yourself lucky. It's so weird, like, because I'm sort of seeing the way that you see these tracks, and I see them completely differently. It's like we're almost playing parallel games the way you and I play. It's weird. See, look at the boomerang. I like the wind-up play, guys. They're fun. Does someone have to wind them between laps? Is that like whoever's kid this room is, whichever kid this room is, like is clearly absent, which I think is interesting. Because this is like pretty clearly a kid thing, right?
Yeah.
And there's like a little Mario Kart like toy. Look at that. It's so cute. It's just like a wholesome thing. Do it. Right, go. Okay, well, first race already finished, so.
How did it feel anyway?
Up to you. I mean, you're the gamer.
I'm the gamer. I mean, because you played this track so much.
Yeah, this is one of my top, probably one of my top 5 most played tracks. It's almost skipped over the motion. Yeah, whatever. I need to play the GBA version of this, because like the GBA Mario Kart is just like bad, and I haven't delved into it, but it's probably interesting. Electrodome. This is the worst track in the game. It doesn't do anything wrong, it's just boring.
3, 2, 1.
Also, 41st race, so we're almost done. Actually, like, I need to look at this, like, whether or not this is filming, because it's kind of hard to tell what the answer there. I'll go.
Well, it's certainly electro.
Oh, yeah. Both in terms of music genre and like, actually.
Yeah, it's like more lightning, but like. Second or fourth.
Go with you?
It really is.
Also, like, this track, if you want to practice drifting, this is a good track to do it on. This and Royal Raceway. So, I mean, like, I would just take every drift you can here, honestly. Just to give the kid a feel for it. I think this is less electro as in, like, literal lightning and more electro as in electro swing.
Yeah, like the music genre.
Yeah. I guess it's really fucking hard to tell how zoney this is, you know? Like, is it zone? I don't know. It almost feels like it's outdoor. I'm gonna give this, like... I think I have to give it less than half.
Ready for the shout.
And I'm not even giving it less than half because I hate this track. I don't hate it. Like the worst track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still a good track. Like I would say that like this is probably one of the better like racing tracks in existence if you added all of them up, like in all video games. But it's still like, it's fine at best. But it's not because I don't like the track. It's basically just like it doesn't. I don't know. Like when I think Electrodome, I think like just like Excite Bike Arena, but with like lightning, you know. And also like you can't be a dome if it's outdoors, you know. I feel like that's pretty obvious to me.
Hey, I got a potato behind you. Give me a minute.
You hit the side, I don't know. Watch out, watch out. Oh no! Okay, take this drift, take this drift. And take it like, yeah, tight. Yeah, there we go.
Fucking!
Can't catch your break, huh?
Oh, I really can't.
Okay, Electrodome.
Sixth place.
Electrodome.
6 out of 10, I think.
Yeah, is out of 12. It's my review of both of the track and of the tracks, like name matchiness.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Ready?
That's right.
We're so close.
Last one?
No.
Oh.
It's like 42 or 48.
Oh, okay.
This has been kind of an endurance race. Warrior Stadium!
Wario Stadium!
Okay,
there's Wario there. It's a stadium.
Yeah.
Full marks.
Cool. Yeah, we did it.
So these are really easy. Wario Billionaires.
Dream Gliders. Wario is like, I think Wario should like. They're never gonna do this, but oh my god, like, what if you just had Wario Kart, you know? like, actually, what if? Okay, no, I'm now thinking about this. Like, what if it was Mario Kart, but just with like dumb mini games all the time?
I love that.
Actually, one of the tracks
Nintendo, take notes.
One of the tracks we haven't played yet is like Waluigi Pinball, and like I guess that's the closest to what the Wario Kart, like just like mini games all the time, but Mario
Wait,
Kart.
there's a Waluigi Pinball?
You want to play Waluigi Pin? Oh my god. My girlfriend is so uncultured. She doesn't play Waluigi Pinball.
Well, I'm sorry.
If you don't sound sorry. You sound like you're okay with the fact you can play Waluigi Pinball.
It sounds slightly obscure, but also like I do love Waluigi.
And pinball.
And I do enjoy pinball, I suppose.
Okay, if you don't love pinball, you love fighting games. If you don't love pinball. But like pinball, I think pinball is cool. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
It's like a concept. And there's the whole court case that's pretty interesting about the pinball wizard. Basically, there's this guy who's really good at pinball, and so like brought him into the court and had him play pinball for a live studio audience, basically, to show them that like pinball was in fact skill based and therefore not gambling. Or like I think it's.
Wait, you can make money from pinball?
I don't know. Okay. So I don't. Well, you can make any money from anything if you set your heart to it, and other people agree you should be able to make money from it. But the case was more that basically pinball was like mafia run. I don't know. I actually don't know why it was considered gambling, because I don't think you could win money from it.
No, you can't.
Fucking
pinball.
But yeah, no, it's like not gambling because it is skill based, and like it's more skill than luck, so it falls under the same category as like claw machines, which are not considered gambling in most states.
I keep forgetting that doesn't work.
Yep. I need to read more on the court here, so I think that's really interesting. Anyway, there's just like, this is a good track that I really like. There's just like not a lot to talk about it, you know. It does all of the things you'd expect it to well. I don't know what to say. There's literally like a giant statue of Wario because it's Wario Stadium, and Wario is just like that, and like the color scheme is everywhere. And
The fucking difference between the things that are named after Mario and the things that are named after
Yeah.
Wario.
Wario is just like Wario is so fun. You know, he's just like such a guy. I think the problem with Mario is that like everyone in the Mario universe except Mario, like can can have like unique and interesting personalities. Mario just has to be Guy McGuy because he's like the mascot. So like you know,
Oh, I was in second. I sort of kind of placed myself specifically, kind of sort of on purpose, so that the drinking glass
yeah,
obscures what place I'm in.
yeah,
Because I find that I actually race better when I'm not paying attention to that.
that makes sense. But yeah, like Luigi can be this scrawny like scaredy cat, and Peach can be
That's like badass,
but also
like kind, self-sacrificing,
who really likes tea parties.
who really likes tea parties, who likes tea parties and poofy dresses,
Yes.
and also halberds.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah. I just felt like we had more to say. So.
Okay. Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah. For the viewers at home, she definitely did get chocolate. Okay,
Dry desert.
We're not gonna. Okay, yeah. So
Aww.
yeah, that was my thought too. You know,
You goofed it.
exactly.
You goofed it.
I think that. So I think I'm willing to give it like partial credit for desert because deserts do have oases in them and stuff. But I don't
You
think it.
literally have dry in the title, and then you don't. It's not dry.
I think that like it's hard to give it marks for. You know what? I'll give it one dry. It is dry, but it's not dry. You know.
Sort of like the ice one, you
I'll
know?
give it one ice, but not two.
Yeah, I'll give it one dry, but not two. And even then, that one dry is like I'm only giving it half credit for that one.
If it was just dry desert, then like I'd be more or less happy giving it like not full marks, but like close to it. But dry implies like there's just like no water anywhere, and there's obviously water, you know. Music's cool. We're not rating on music, but the music's cool, and I like the theming.
Maybe like
And just think about how like if this was built in real life, it would feel like the most tourist crappy shit in the world.
right.
But like they like because they can build it out of pixels and not like stuff, they don't have to cheap out materials, and so it feels like fine. Because I don't think anyone building an amusement park is going to go for like the real high quality materials for this.
Huh.
Yeah, those are hard. I never go for those. It's just not worth it. Especially since one coin is like nothing, you know. Like if you have a coin that's like in like just like there that it doesn't cost much to go for, it's almost always worth going for it. But a coin like that, oh my god, like don't, you know, just don't. There's so much water too. It's like not a tiny puddle. It's like a good 10% of the track. You know, this can't be good. Like, if this is like a naturally occurring thing, not just like built for it, driving through the water cannot be good for this environment.
Huh. You have banana, don't have banana.
Sunshine parts. I think one of the other things that's interesting about this game is that like I actually like the billboards in this game because they're sort of evocative of the time and place that it's supposed to take place in. But I would hate them if they were real, you know? Like we used to live in Vermont, and Vermont has a law against billboards, and it's so nice. It's so nice to not have to look at billboards because like Vermont's a really pretty state, and so you get to look at all the nature and stuff rather than like uh, dude McGuy's tire repair shop.
Second place again.
Mm, 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 mm.
You thinking of burying your face in my belly?
Maybe. Mm. These are some belly sounds. Here, listen, chat. Just getting picked up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cheap cheap beach.
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
Okay. And
Beach.
cheap cheeps. There's the fish are called cheap cheeps.
Hmm.
Yeah, it wins.
Yeah.
It gets full credit. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're just like we're basically just giving up analysis at this point. It's like
Two. One. It doesn't seem very cheap though.
it.
I
Maybe.
know that's not what we're rating it on, but listen, Rose, we need some sort of something interesting to say.
No, this is like a gentrification thing. Like it used to be called the cheap beach, but then like it became ironic, basically. Like these are $1 million bungalows out there, you know. It's kind of like I had a I caught a Magikarp in Pokemon at one point, and you know Magikarp is this pretty pathetic Pokemon that evolves into one of the best Pokemon in the game, and so I named my Magikarp Puny, and then when it evolved into Gyarados, that name became ironic. I figure that's what happened here. You know, actually, in terms of like luxury beachfront property, they haven't really improved it that much. This doesn't feel like a rich people area, you know? It almost feels like sort of Hawaiian in terms of like there's people who just live here and you know, they don't necessarily need to have a whole lot of money to live here. And then we're the asshole tourists who are like, oh wow, this looks like a fun place to race. So it's cheap to live here, but like, I don't know. I think it's a mistake trying to like add too much lore to this game because it like clearly rejects the idea of lore.
Yeah.
It like doesn't care, you know?
But it's also fun to have to learn.
Yeah, but like if you imagine like lore for the entire like lore that you do for one track doesn't make sense for any of the other tracks.
That's
And
true.
like there's no discussion of
Like
like
I enjoy that one where it's like the Mario themed ones and the lore that we came up with is like, you know, oh, it was named in honor of Mario,
yeah,
but
but
not made for him.
like how are they even getting between the races, you know? Like that's like I think that's an important question to be asking if we're doing lore. Well, and like obviously they're basically just racing for fun. I don't think there's any like broader context there. But like
Well, I mean,
um
why can you even hold the bomb behind you if it's not advantageous?
well you can drop it later.
Yeah.
Like why is Bowser here? You know, are Bowser and Peach like made up?
Yeah.
And that's why
No, Bowser and Peach, I feel like they're not on terrible terms. Like,
I don't know. I like even if I was like on. Okay, well, first of all, it'd be weird to be on good terms with your kidnappers. But second of all, like I don't think I'd go out of my way to let my kidnapper play racing karts with me. You know.
it's a diplomatic thing, you know?
You know what? This is the equivalent of like the president playing golf with a world leader he doesn't personally like.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll accept that. I will accept that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you've only got a couple races left, man.
And also, maybe she's like, listen, Mario, it's therapy for him, okay? You, I feel as though this is a healthy outlet for his competitive nature. And, you know, I hope for the day when he doesn't feel like he has to kidnap me in order to have a voice at the diplomatic table.
In the diplomacy kingdom.
Yes. Like he is a king, Mario. Sometimes we have to do these things. Also it's fun to beat his ass at Mario
Okay,
Kart.
okay, this one you're gonna hate.
Grumble Volcano.
It's the grumble refers not to the grumbling of the cat of the ground, but that the fact you'll grumble while playing it.
45, home stretch. 3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, grumble volcano. I think it just gets full marks. Like the grumble is slightly the wrong word to describe like what we saw on the stage, but like I think I like the idea of the volcano itself being grumpy.
It does feel grumpy.
Yeah, like a grumpy granddad volcano, you know.
Well, let me. Oh, okay. Fine.
I think it's very funny to me that like the concept of like safety doesn't occur to these people.
Maybe that's one of the other reasons why Bowser's allowed to play. Also, let's be real. He's contributing a lot of these tracks.
Wait, he gets to play because like half of the track, or not half, but like a good percentage of the tracks are like he's letting people race on them.
Yeah.
He's like sort of
Well,
the rich sidey guy who's like allowed to race because he financed half the tracks essentially.
yeah, exactly.
Like it's just like, oh, you want $1 billion track shaped like a former U.S. president's head? Yeah, I can finance that as long as you let me keep playing. I'm like,
No, he made it already. It's
oh
just
yeah,
he's letting everyone else use it. You
okay, okay.
know? Because he wants people to brace against.
Mm. Oh my god, that's so sad.
Why is that sad?
But like, because
I
I'm
think it's kind of nice.
okay, because I was imagining like he had it built just so people would like accept him into their fold so we could race against them.
No, he just likes racing.
Okay. Then that's more. It's more like it's less like a desperate guy who happens to be wealthy, and more like a guy who happens to like racing and be wealthy.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to play this in real life. It would be so bad. Like you'd have to wear like full body armor, and even then, or maybe it works like the floor is lava, where the lava is actually fake, and it's just like red water.
No, this is real lava. They're just again. Bowser financed this one.
I don't think he financed it. I think he literally just found it,
I think it's his.
just because no one else wants it. This is pretty low value real estate, I'd say.
Well, whatever. It's his.
Oh my god, you got first! You got first!
Don't point it out to me. Yeah.
I'm pointing it. Okay. I was only pointing it out because you couldn't goof it. Like you didn't have enough opportunity to goof it after that.
See, you say that like I wouldn't goof it anyway.
Well, you didn't have you literally couldn't have unless you really wanted to.
I also like playing as Rosalina.
Okay. I usually play as
She's
Link.
Rosalina is fast and she has my bangs. and also a bit of step.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna play like.
And a little tree mouth.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's important. We're gonna play Waluigi Pinball like last. Oh shit, I forgot the name of this. It's like Yoshi something. I think it's Yoshi Valley. We'll go with
That sounds right.
we'll go with Yoshi Valley. This is another one where it's like I would play this track completely differently because I just like learned what the fastest route was, and now I only take that
I don't know what it is.
because I don't like this track very much,
Okay, well,
so I don't bother like trying to make it.
when we come to a split in the road, tell me which one's faster.
I'll tell you in the second lap.
Okay.
Like I don't like this track that much, so I'm not really willing to like explore it or whatever. I just want to take the fast. Like I just want it to be like a smaller track than it actually is. In the original N64 version of this track, the game itself didn't know who was in first. It
Oh
was
no!
it was just like
Fuck.
figure it out, you know. Like they didn't have the technology back then, which I think is very funny. And you think
Fucking!
and you'd think maybe that would have deterred them from making this track and putting it in the N64 version, but nope. They were committed. Okay, stay left here. Go on that bridge. Oh, you missed the bridge. Alright, whatever. You're on a faster track. And then there's not really any more decisions. Yeah, see that track is like pretty fast.
Mhm. Haha! Don't bump into this stupid ass egg again.
She said.
I'm out of the closet. I can't be an egg anymore.
Big egg.
I hatched. I hatched.
Yay! Fucking Toad. So the way that the reason that Toad is like always on our ass is that the game basically elects like one person to be.
This way?
Sure, why not? That's not the fastest route, but don't worry about it. The game elects one person to be like your rival, and your rival like gets like extra boosted to keep up with you. And so in this case, that's Toad.
It's usually Toad.
I think it's correlated to like who you're playing. Like I think that like Bowser will be your rival if you're playing Mario or something like that.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Drybones Bowser also really fucking hates me.
He's just like that. Don't take it personally. He hates all wet life forms, so.
Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit. Ah shit.
Woo! Alright, highlight real time.
Woohoo!
Ugh.
I'm so solidly in fourth place overall.
The issue with things this long is that it's really hard to like move places past the first like 5 to 10 races. Like you're just gonna be in the place you're in.
Yeah.
These highlights are pretty okay. I'm glad we did hard CPUs.
It's more entertaining.
It's just like okay, Super Bell Subway.
It sure is a subway. What's a Super Bowl?
It's like the cat. It turns you into a cat. The thing that turns you into a cat.
Well, we're looking for cats and bells.
I'm willing to say that this is just a generic subway station. Oh wait, there's like places that it tells you which stations, and there's like a map.
It looks like they've got an actually pretty robust public transportation system.
Except when it's like taken over by assholes like us. I'm willing to give us like more marks than I would usually would for not having very many super builds. Um, because I'm gonna say that let's like this is sort of below ground, and the super build is above ground. You know, because like very few subway stops are evocative of like what they're actually nearby, because they're all pretty generic. You know, like a subway stop is a subway stop, and then you get above ground, and then you're like, oh, okay, that's what that was all about. Do you follow, or does it make sense to you?
Huh. Oh, damn.
You just clipped through a train, Maeve.
I just clipped through a train.
Oh, there's a shortcut. Okay, you missed it. You can go through that grass as a shortcut. It's one of the easier ones to do, actually. I'm imagining like there's like a long line of people outside who just want to get to work. Like we're just sorry, it's royalty. They do what they want. It's like, well, how am I supposed to get to work? Sucks to suck, dude. You know what do you want me to tell
The
you?
princess will pay you for damages.
The princess will pay you for tips.
You get to be off work. Congratulations.
It's a day off work because the princess is using it. That's so dumb. Okay, who's through that grass? Oh,
Okay.
you can't.
I missed my window.
Dang it.
Maybe I'll get it on the last one.
Okay. I think also if you use a mushroom, it's more generous with how it lets you go through with the like anti-crash into thing.
Look! I didn't even get to find out what I got. There's a boost pad on top of that subway?
Yeah.
That I had before?
Okay. I believe in you. Get that shortcut.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and also maybe don't crash into the train. There we go. Yeah. You gotta get the shortcut. You gotta. Oh, poor me. Actually, you know what? I think seventh is like one of the lowest places you've done all series. It's like you've been very consistent. You haven't been winning. You've been very consistent in like third-ish.
Well, fourth according to this.
Okay, that's true. We
Kind of real anyway.
sure. You can get third all consistently and still place fourth. Because if there's two people who are consistently getting third, I don't exactly know how it works. But I think that you can get third and still place fourth. Maybe it's just like you were getting a couple like pretty low places and then usually placing third. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but
Sleepy Rose.
I yawned loud enough to peak the DK Jungle.
DK Jungle. I mean, this. Yeah, this is DK Jungle.
Got DK? Yeah, full marks.
This is DK Jungle. Like, it just is.
As long as you understand that DK stands for Donkey Kong, it's like, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Like, if DK stood for Disney Kingdom, then no.
Oh, man. No, good. Oh, yes.
the the anti-bump thing is starting to really screw you as you like get better. Like the more you understand how to like do shortcuts and stuff like that, it's like, no, sorry, you can't actually do a shortcut. You didn't say please first. And that's why I leave it off for me, even though like it does mean I fall off sometimes because I really like taking shortcuts.
You really do.
I love that's one of the reasons I love Yoshi Circuit so much. Is that
There's
just like
so many shortcuts.
yeah, like half of the track is optional. It rules, and like I'm sure I could discover even more if I really wanted to. I would say you can spend like a solid like 5-6% of the track just in midair skipping stuff. How do you like this format in general of like you're the gamer and I'm heckling you?
It's fun.
It's fun. All right. We don't have face cam on right now, but I want to do the splatter stream soon, where it's like you're the gamer and like whenever you die, I have to drink the yogurt. If you eat like whatever it is, I have to eat a yogurt.
Instead of taking a shot.
Yeah. Well, you know, I feel like I should do something when you win, like when you win the level, I should do something else.
Maybe if I win, you take a
A shot of alcohol or
shot. Soda?
I mean, fuck it, we could do alcohol. Maybe a very small shot. Maybe a shot of like a wine, you know?
Mm. Is it supposed to get drunk off time?
Compared to vodka, yeah.
Wait, you're getting considering vodka?
Well, that's usually when you say a shot, it means a vodka shot.
I don't understand you people in the alcohol filter.
That's what a shot is. I don't know what to tell you. Like the point of a shot is to get drunk. You don't really care what it tastes like, and everything lower ABV, like so usually for vodka, either it's a shot, so it's just gonna taste bad, and you accept that, or it's like in a drink, and so you just like it's in there to be alcoholic.
Oh. One last highlight reel, even though I got like third.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, like if you had like a shot glass, but you did it with wine, I think that might be a little slow though, you know. Like I feel like I wouldn't get drunk enough for it to do anything,
Mm.
especially if
Well,
I'm
you are a light.
especially a belly full of booger, you know. Although I think that like the game also sort of you like your heal is an energy drink.
Maybe we should get you like a mint alcohol drink.
What about this, Moot? Okay, no, I don't want to drink 16 Red Bulls.
No! That's a terrible idea.
But maybe like a third of a Red Bull or whatever
A
every time you
shot
finish a
glass of
level.
Red Bull.
A shot glass of Red Bull, yeah. Where's Waluigi Pinball? Okay,
Do we have to do Waluigi Pinball on
yeah,
its own?
give me.
Hmm.
Okay, now
Hmm.
just to keep you on your toes.
Same everything.
Wait, where's... Is it not in this game?
Maybe it's something you have to unlock.
I mean, it might be DLC.
Did we do Tokyo Blur?
No, those are DLC, so we don't have those.
Hmm. Alright, well, we'll have...
Oh my god, why Waluigi Pinball just isn't in this game? I don't know why I thought it was.
Well, we'll have to do a sequel at some point where we buy the when we have more money, where we buy the DLC.
Okay, you know, it is in the game, it's just DLC. Yeah.
And we tell you guys how accurate the DLC is.
I'll tell you right now, Waluigi Pinball, full marks.
Okay. So that's it for the stream, I guess?
Yeah, I guess. You know, how about we review, like, how accurate in general the game is?
Pretty damn accurate.
Like, for... Yeah, I'd say so. I think that it's, like, that doesn't seem like that's something they really try for, you know? It's, like, something that happens to be pretty, like, they're pretty okay at. But I would be very surprised if there was an internal document saying, hey, that the name has to match the thing. It's, like, it's more just to give you the vibe of it.
Yeah. No, it's just to, like, have a fun title for something.
Yeah, I think it's more important, like it's more important to have a fun title that, like, sort of evokes what it's trying to evoke than to
be completely 100% accurate.
And, like, the time that really sort of runs into issues is with Sherbertland, because I don't know why it's called Sherbertland. I think
Why is it called Sherbertland?
Other than Sherbertland, though, like, all the titles got at least some, like, some marks, you know, they got something.
Well, he's eating, like, half the chocolate.
Well, that was mostly you. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we might make more of these later.
When we have more money.
Or just if you leave a comment or whatever, if you
Like,
want to put
share,
us on your...
comment, subscribe, donate, etc. If
Well,
you
we can't donate. You can't accept it.
can't donate yet.
No.
Ah.
Well,
but, subscribe so that we
like,
can accept donations, and then you can give us enough money to...
I was literally just gonna say, like, leave a comment down below if you have, like, a free slot in your family plan. We'll just, like, figure it out. Anyway, I would be very impressed if someone watching this not live made it this far to the end of the video. So if you did, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We had a lot of fun playing these. I hope you guys had some fun watching it. So, see you guys next time!
And now it's time to end the stream in the middle of a... Damn it. Maybe start talking.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, okay. So, Maeve.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to put on a bagel?